What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix new limited series, Secrets We Keep. Let's rock this. Okay, so this miniseries comes all the way from Denmark and it is a banger. I mean, damn. A lot of Netflix international shows recently have just been rocking our world one after the other. And so if you thought the one from the UK, Adolescence, was jaw-dropping, wait till you get a load of this one, because I've already watched the entire 6 episodes, and yeah, Secrets We Keep might start out like your regular missing person case, but what it gradually unravels is a tangled web of social construct and sexual controversy that goes right for the jugular. I'm keeping this video spoiler free, which is hard to do, but all I can say for now is that this is unlike any other Scandinavian crime dramas we've seen before. Because the twists and turns are so disturbing, there will be a part of your brain that will say, nah, that can't be it, can it? Surely not that guy. Even though in the back of your head, you know in your heart of hearts who the culprit is. I'm not saying the mystery is predictable, but the storytelling is formatted in such a way that the indicators are glaring and not so glaring at the same time. It's just deeply, deeply unsettling. When the young au pair Ruby disappears from one of Denmark's most affluent neighborhoods north of Copenhagen, the neighbor, Cecilie, becomes convinced that something has happened to her. Cecilie's au pair, Angel, begins to investigate the rumors circulating, while suspicions of a crime grow. However, the case of the missing foreigner is a low priority for the police and the newly minted investigator. Aisha needs all the assistance she can get. Cecilie and Angel are ready to help, and gradually the power structures and privileges within the beautiful home start to expose. Yet, Cecilie's commitment to uncovering the truth is put to the test when Ruby's disappearance reveals connections reaching into Cecilie's own family. She is forced to confront her blind spots and view her family and the environment in which she is raising her children in a whole new light. As a Southeast Asian myself, I really empathize with the show's depiction of the Filipino immigrants, their little tight-knit community, their economic desperation. I think the depiction is pretty spot on. By that I mean the relationship between them and their employers is something that any migrant worker in any country can relate to, not just in Denmark. What the script cleverly and steadily chips away with every passing episode is the sense of entitlement that the wealthy have on the immigrants. You can call it white guilt or whatever you want, but the lead character, Cecilie, represents a percentage of people where their conscience knocks on their door and confronts the lie that they used to tell themselves, which is, oh, our au pair is part of our family. No, they're not. They never really were. You never really view them that way if you think about it. That's what I meant by social construct earlier. The show meticulously breaks down the perception and the deception that up until Ruby goes missing has only been deemed as just another Tuesday or the way things are around there. Secrets We Keep is gripping and thought-provoking. The series doesn't shy away from bringing up discussions about the responsibilities that the powerful have over the powerless. The performances are exceptional, especially the 2 lead mothers played by Marie and Danica, respectively. It's this constant tug of war between being a protective mama bear and maintaining their good standing status. And that bleeds over into their husbands as well. It's a very complex and very fascinating character and social dynamics. At a glance, the female cop might be the weak link, but she actually plays a pivotal role in terms of the David versus Goliath nature that comes with investigating well-connected people who can get you fired in a blink of an eye. She herself struggles with her own preconceived notion about how to best help these immigrants without inadvertently hurting them. The actresses who play the Filipino women are also compelling. One can fairly criticize that the show is told through Cecilie's perspective, so much so that it leaves the victim, aka Ruby's experience, less explored. But I would counter argue that that is where Cecile's au pair, Angel, comes in to kind of fill in those blanks. And the ultimate thing that knocks the wind out of me is how some of the characters just comfortably say the quiet parts out loud when they are among each other. The way that this show tackles themes of racism and sexism and bigotry does not mince words. And it compels you to question your own prejudice and biases as well. So yeah, overall I give Secrets We Keep the rating of 4.5 out of 5. I think some audiences might get upset about the show's open-ended conclusion, and I don't blame them. But I hope you can appreciate the story's brilliance in pointing out the fact that certain crises can uncover the darkness that lies beneath.